Relax, boys, relax. It's okay. It's all right. So, if your mum was called Sue, give me a cheer.
Hey!
Dinner ladies at school called Sue, give me a cheer. Very much. Oh, it is. I'm from Ilkeston, in Derbyshire. Derbyshire, beautiful. Wait, thing is with Ilkeston, arse end of Derbyshire. The shithole of Derbyshire. We don't like syllables, we just call it Ilkeston. Ilkeston. And my husband says my accent sounds like it's and he's from West Cornwall, so he sounds like this. And there's some hilarious words that he says. Trying to get them all into one sentence is hard. The pervert was wanking in the mirror. That was a fun. We watched Panorama the other day on TV. 20 minutes in, I was still laughing. What's it called? Panorama. There's obviously marked differences from growing up in the arse end of Derbyshire to the west of Cornwall. While he was having turnip wars in barns. Turnip wars in barns. And I was in disused factories graffitiing. Getting fingered if I was looking. He would be eating fresh fish, just caught from the ocean, just stopped wriggling, cooking it on an open fire on the beach. I was eating scampi flavoured fries. Is there fish on there? He laughed heartily when I told him when we first met that I thought mackerel were this big. How do they fit in the tin if they're any bigger? He laughed. He would have been riding down to the beach on his bike, surfboard. Mum, I'll be back at tea time. I would have been getting flashed at down the canal. I would imagine that kind of shit's scary if you're on your own. If you're with your mates, fucking hilarious. we liked it though, we did run off. So let me tell you about a little bit more about myself. I'm Ginger. Hey! Tiny Ginger. Under this red moth, please. And I've got all the credentials of being ginger. My dad was a ginger. I've got a ginger son. I've got a ginger minge.
Hey!
Ginger ninja minge. Oh, you're so proud of me right now. The thing is about gingers you might not know, that there's a clothing range for gingers. We're on the high street. Ginger and proud. GAP. Lady just got in there. Come on, love. What you might not know is that all the proceeds from GAP go to the Ginger Appreciation Fund. After we paid the children in Asia, obviously, with their bleeding fingers. And if you do have a GAP range for piece of clothing, you'll be safe when the gingers take over the world, okay? When the red mist descends, you'll be alright. So I'd like to tell you some of the everyday things that I do that make me giggle in life. You should try them. Well, the first one's very, very childish. It usually works if you're walking quickly away from somewhere. Jump off the bus, say to the bus driver, cheers, thanks a lot, thanks very much. And if you get the chance, it's a pleasure. Call it. I live on a very steep hill. We've got a gritter lorry that goes up and down. We call it Gary. Gary Gritter. I used to live in Nottingham in a place called Sneinton. It's terrace streets, inner city, shithole. And I used to on my dress put Sneinton Village. Or the village. Grand up your address. I got the postwoman one day and said, you do realise I am taking the piss about this. I'm not seriously thinking that Sneinton is a village. She said, you know, the boys all down the sorting office think it's hilarious too. So not only did every day when the letters came through my door, little giggle, and and it was spreading joy around as well. So beautiful thing, you should try it. I've got a little prop now. It's tiny. Nobody's going to see it, but it's the welcome pack for a cardo. Oh, coming up in life. The thing I like to do is just draw cocks on things. So Paul Jason Jizzing, his name is actually Jason Jizzing. He's got a little cock head, a jizzing cock head with pubic hair, shoulders. And then the poor lady a bit further on, she has got a jizzing banana cock face. Try that one out. And what else do I like to do in life? Well, on the internet, you have to put your username in all the time, don't you? I was on BT website, put your username, so you can see anything of your details. So okay, I'll put in a username. Sue Scargill. Oh, sorry, you can't have that. S Scargill, no, sorry, you can't have that. Mrs. Scargill, no. Fuck this, arsewipe. Ah, welcome, arsewipe. Okay, alright, okay. It called me a couple ones I had to phone BT, the bastards, when their website was down. Username, please. Arsewipe. Well, they won't let me put my name in. So I was being cheeky, and I thought, you know what, I'll do it on my bank as well. So when they ask for a username, I'm fuckface. So every time I log into my bank, welcome back, fuckface. And finally today, I'd just like to say, are any men here supporting Movember? Yay! It's a good thing, isn't it? Men's health. We should be highlighting men's health. It's good. Some of you do look twats, to be fair. Pedo-y, 80s, got a Capri outside. It's all a bit wrong. But ladies, I wondered if you'd join me for the January. We're gonna grow along. It's gonna be January. We'll be freezing. Oh. That's enough nonsense from me.